Hey, this is Bug Powder Dust. Thank you for joining me for episode 83 of my Randy Random Boreal 1.1 Vanilla playthrough. Now, it occurred to me that we actually haven't had any raids from the Union of these guys, who I have a particular problem with. Long-term viewers may remember that they raided me a while back now in an episode called Fingertips, I think it was called, and they broke in here. There's a massive firefight, and it was my bad. I hadn't defended properly enough, and I had basically two of my guys kidnapped, one of whom was Lucky, and there was another one who's, I'm ashamed to say, whose name I can't remember. Anyway, point is that they were kidnapped, and I was hoping that in a raid subsequently from the Union of that we'd get them back, but we didn't. So before the ship takes off, we have pledged to go over to this base and kick the absolute bejesus out of it. There's no blue base nearer than this one, because they are the blues, if you remember, these guys. That's too far away. This is, let me show you, almost 4 days. Yeah, so 3 3/4 days, okay? But what we're going to do, potentially, is drop pod over a bunch of guys, kick the stuffing out of them, hopefully see Lucky there, get her back, I think it was a her, and then return. We have one spare pod on the spaceship, so that would be absolutely fantastic. That would be a really happy ending to the series if we can find Lucky in this place here over in Thorny Grey Hill, which is Temperate Swamp. That's be quite an interesting map to attack, actually. It's on a river as well, by the looks of it. So, yeah. So that's the plan, anyway. We'll see how it goes. Never forget. Speaking of never forgetting, let's not forget to clean. Filthy. Power that off now. We'll save power where we can. How's the smelting going? Not very well, boss. It's not really happening. Yeah, I can see. Fine, let's speed things up. Right. So, it's got a turret there, lots of nice overlapping zones of fire. No turrets up here, however. This is a problem. I would say this is a problem. So, what we're going to do, we're going to start putting our turrets out, and we're going to link together with switches. Yeah, I'm not surprised these are dying. Can any of these be harvested yet? No. Oh well, never mind. They're going to die. If I can just... I was going to disallow sowing, but that doesn't matter. I can wait. Where was I? Yes, turrets. So I'm going to start putting turrets out, I think, by the ship. Just got good fields of fire, got good range. Stick one up there. I think stick one over there as well. There's the turrets. Turrets. Yes. One over here. That's in the middle of the hops field, but I can't do anything about that. I would like to put them on a separate circuit, so once they're in I'll try and work something out. Right, how much time left on this? 59%. Okay. Can turn those lights off for now as well. Every little helps. How's our power looking? Slowly discharging in the daytime. Okay. So that indicates to me that we probably need a couple more solar panels to get some of that beautiful daytime goodness to support the sun lamps. Maybe one more solar gen. 100 steel. Can I fit 2 in here? No. Okay. It's a bit of a miscalculation. You only get to this section by going out and round. Yeah, that's not very clever, is it? That's not smart moves there. What's that? Sandstone. Okay, let's quickly create a sandstone door. Stick a sandstone door in there. And yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Right, let's get solar gen. Actually, do you know what? Let's move up a little bit. There, to give it space we can get around it. And the magic thing, don't connect generators to generators. In fact, let's put some redundancy in. Paul's no longer wandering in sadness, nor should he. Blocked by birch tree, how dare you? How dare you, birch tree? We've got a lot of steel. Okay, let's just concrete this down. 126, that's okay, that's good. It stops this happening. Can't afford for this to happen. And keeps it all fireproof as well. Which is very nice. More things to eat. Yes, thank you very much. Kitchen looking good. Oh dear. Paul's really not had much luck this run through, has he? Paul dude, what's happening, mate? Minor. Immunity 0 and plagues at 0.77. Alright, Paul, what I need you to do is come here and sit in the lovely hospital bed. Forthwith. And we're going to get you the good stuff. Best stuff, in fact. Have you got any of that left? Where's the medical? Actually, yeah, we do. 13. That's lasts us pretty well, isn't it? Alright, well, Paul gets the good stuff because plague is not to be trifled with. Dennis, when he's finished consuming his fine meal, tends to pour the castaway. Juliet, meanwhile, can clean the dirt. Because this is really quite filthy. Juliet, you're our designated cleaner. Right, how's it going with these? We've got one more built. One spare advanced component. So we need 9 advanced components, then we're done. Completely done with the ship. Very exciting. Power-wise, we are building up at night. We could do with switching these things off. So, we need to work out a circuit to put these people on. People? Turrets. Okay, so that's what we can do. Power that down there and across. And then we're going to cut the power there. And we're going to put in a switch. Let's put it at one end of the corridor so I haven't got to run too far. And then run the power like that. Let's let it draw out so I can see what I'm doing. Otherwise I'll lose track of what I've done. I know what I have in mind, but... Okay, so that's done. Solar's up. It definitely isn't roofed, is it? No. What other interesting wildlife have we got? Warg, Arctic wolves, stallions and mares. Smoke cleavers died. Yeah, that's fine. Can that be harvested? Oh, we can. Let's just try and get some of this in before we... double clicking doesn't seem to work, so let's go for the old-fashioned for harvest. And get to it quickly enough. That's great. The trees are growing nicely, but slowly. I'm not sure we'll be able to take advantage of those, but that's alright. Right, everyone get up. Let's get making these advanced components. Come on, chop chop. Croc and Lucas, I don't need to be doing anything else. Croc, what are you doing? You're resting. That's fine. Lucas, what are you doing? You're sleeping. Okay. Well, Croc's a night owl, so he's going to bed. He's been making an advanced component overnight. That's good. Got 2. Another 7 to go. And then our ship is complete. Meanwhile, we're churning out these joints. Where are the joints going exactly? Hang on a sec. Let's just... Okay. Well, if there's no accessible spot configured to store, are they just getting smoked immediately? Because Esme looks like she's making a beeline for this joint. Amazing. Okay. Did I not configure this to be drugs? No, that's just the raw... No, not even that. Well, that's rubbish. Okay, I'm glad I fixed that then. Copy. Paste. So, yeah, let's just stick the drugs down here. I don't think they're going to last long enough for them to go off as such. Smoke leaf leaves, no. Plant matter manufactured, drugs, smoke leaf joint. Preferred. Okay. Esme's had a smoke, and now she's having a clean. That's what I like. Oh, it's snowing. I do like the snow. I do like playing on Boreal. I just think it's a really nice mix of, you know, summer and snow and all the rest of it. It's a great biome. I really do like it. Have you done yet? Have you done yet? Keep it joint. What? That's selfish. Don't make it and smoke it. What's wrong with you? Our little drugs factory's going well. Right, so Kirin, you can't smoke this, surely. You just smoked one. Just watch. And there you go. He's unselfishly put it to one side for someone else to have a bit of a drag on. Let me just check I've assigned the right drugs thing to them. Social drugs, okay. Edit social drugs. Every 2 days. Right, okay. Right, good. Okay, so it's set properly. Oh, we found ores. Compacted machinery. Okay, where is it? That's not far. Cool. Let's do it. You can never have enough components, to be quite honest. Let me just double check. 69. So we are chomping through them quite quickly. I think going to get them is probably a good idea. We're going to send 4 people, but because it does get done quite quickly that way. But we're not going to send Dennis this time, because that jealous trait, jealous bedroom thing, I don't think is helping a great deal. Rissa, can you just clean this dirt, please? It's absolutely disgusting in here. How much wood have we got? 279. Seeing as that was a wood floor previously, let's carry on with that. I'm tempted to need to do something with this. I'll tell you what we can do. Let's do some ad hoc defences. We get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Turn it into a little kind of bunker sort of thing, if you know what I'm talking about. In the gaps I'll put a barricade or sandbags. Again, I don't really understand the difference between barricades and sandbags, but so be it. Okay, right. Hop plants. We don't need 2 lots of hop plants, quite honestly. So let's switch that over to strawberries or something cool like that. Where are we? Berries, 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 berries. Where are the berries? There. We'll keep the hops on there, that's fine. Let's go and get these components. Who can send? Let's check our food situation a minute. 1 second. Got loads of it, lovely. That's good. Right, where was the silver? That's combat machinery. Possible threat. Yeah. There wasn't last time. With the plasteel. Anyway. Yeah, because what I'll do is I'll get these components and then I'm going to create some more of these. And in fact, we're going to fire over enough that they can fill up one pod with all the combat machinery and send it back, so at least it's back quicker. Yeah, let's do that. Right, world. Okay, so let's do form caravan. We're going to send... I'll tell you what, let's be smart. Who are the good miners? Who's good at mining? So you got. I'm not sending Dennis. I'm not sending Conrad because they broke last time. It's just irritating. So I'm going to send Four Eyes, who's pretty good and learns quickly. 5, 4, 4, 4, 13. Croc. No, we need Croc back here. We need Lucas back here. Okay, so we're going to send 4 Eyes. Can't send Paul. He's got the plague. So we're going to send Furcus. So these guys, because it doesn't matter too much about these guys. They're fine. So Furcus, Esme, Lydia, 4 Eyes. 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 Okay. 2 Muffaloes. Dink. We're going to send... before we do that, let's choose the route. Oh, I forgot which one it is again. It's this one, isn't it? Yeah. So 1.14 days. Okay, fine. Let's choose the route. There's 4 of them, so that's 8 meals. We need to send more on top. So let's send them, let's say 20. That'll keep them going for a little bit. 20 meals is 1.3 days of food for 4 people. Wow. Okay. We're going to send some medicine. We're going to send... I don't know, we had half of these drugs. It's interesting. That's a lot of smoke leaf leaves. Wow. I think we can stop building that now, don't you? Okay. You can make all this stuff. Cloth bedrolls is probably not a bad idea, you know. Not the horrible ones, though. We've got 4 cloth bedrolls. Good. Yep. Nope. 4. Dink. That's because there's 2. I thought there was 7. I was looking at that one. Okay. 4. There you go. Steel table, don't listen to that. Blah, blah, blah. Power cell. Didn't really use it last time. I'm not sending a turret. I don't see the point. All this good stuff. Don't take any of that. I think we're good to go. They got food. They can make stuff when they get there. We're all good. Yep. Go. Confirm. Confirmed. Right. Let's get these components. You stop getting distracted. Lucas, where are you going? Stop getting distracted. You stop to eat. Make the advanced components. What's wrong with you? Why are you taking that away? Why are you Why would you just take that away? Croc's sleeping. Don't take away his unfinished components. What's wrong with you? Interesting. Okay. Never mind. Orbital trade beacon is not connected to power. Is that because I probably moved it? Not that we've had any traders recently. Come on, you spaceships. What's wrong with you? Yes. Okay, where are we with this then? So, these do not need to be attached to... Right, that's what I was doing. So I'm going to put that along there, then up. And I'm going to deconstruct... No, don't deconstruct. Let me be very careful what I deconstruct here. Power conduit. Right. So, the power will come along here to the switch. Switch comes on. These 2 turrets get powered up. Yep. Now, if they break in here, this is a problem. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in sandbags. Because it's likely we're going to make a defensive... We're going to come in through the door here and make a defensive play. And there won't be any use to them. We'll just let them come through. And there as well. Yeah. Hang on, let's cancel that. Okay. I think a turret probably here is not a bad idea, you know. So let's stick a turret up there. Turrets everywhere. And on the basis that they're going to appear... Right, let's switch that off. It's quite dark in here, isn't it? So I think we're going to stick a couple of lights on the entrances to help us, but not help them. Install. Let's put one there. And install that one. There. Just in case. Just in case. Alright. Good. Caravan's on the way. They'll be there very shortly. Two more to go! 2 more to go! That's so good! We need 6 more advanced components. 6 to go, 6 to go. Actually, we can stop doing this now. Blonk. Don't need to do that anymore. That's all good. The food's coming in. We absolutely don't need any more smoke leaf. Leave that outside for them to eat. That's fine. There's none growing there. There's none growing here. That's all good. Gargopods. Ooh. What's it dropped? Synth thread. Splendid. You want to get eaten as well. Thank you for drawing yourself to my attention. And you. Everyone likes a good bit of turkey, don't they? Got wabbits. We've got all sorts. We do need more IEDs, however. The things that do seem to come along here, we can funnel them a bit more, can't we? Yeah, I think a bit of funneling is probably a good thing. 5 wood. How much wood have we got? 276. Do barricades stop you climbing over them? They obviously don't because they're waist high. I still don't understand why I'd use a barricade as opposed to sandbags. Okay. Can you set more of a choice? That's just textiles, and this is actually, you can make this out of things. A bit more hardy, perhaps? Probably a bit more hardy, I would have thought. Okay. So what have we got a lot of here? We've got a lot of sandstone. Sandstone. Right, so sticking a couple of barricades here, so we're kind of funneling them up here a bit more. And therefore then, when they go in there, we're going to get a nice high explosive. Oh, I wish I had some anti-grain warheads, that'd be amazing. Just there, so it doesn't affect the other IED. Hopefully it won't get triggered by an animal. That would be annoying. Alright. Lucas and Croc. You're eating. You are making advanced components. Good. Croc, get on it. Get on it, dude. Now you're going to bed. Okay. Fine. Alright. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. That's a thing of beauty. Right, we're going to get ambushed. More to the point. Let's have a quick look. It's not snowing here, is it? Splendid. Ah, there's our food source. Also splendid. Can we get ambushed? No ambushing for me? No? Alright. Good. First things first then. Let's carve this out to be mined. Let's set this up to be our beautiful house. And we don't have anything there yet. So let's set things up to be chopped. Get some wood. And let's get a hunt on. Now how warm is it? -1. Good, so these bodies won't freeze. They will freeze, and they won't... I can't multitask. They will freeze, and they won't rot, is what I was trying to say. I'll try to find the hunt as well. Doing 3 things at once. Something men just aren't good at. Hunt, honestly. I think I know where it is. I've played this game long enough. There's nobody chopping. Chopping's good, you know, guys. Where's plant cut? Alright. Cleaning, I'm not bothered about. Cool. He's got a shelter down here. Now, he's gone to sleep there. Yeah. Bedrolls. Okay, let's corral the muffalo. Because I don't need the one there. I need them up here to drop the bedrolls off. So let me just create a zone for the animalos. Manage areas. New area. Let's call it Muff. No jokes, please. Thank you very much. That'd be great. Zone. Expand that area. Muff. Right. Right, Muff. You're up here, dudes. When you wake up. That one's coming. Thanks, Muff. Going to sleep up here. It's splendid. Yup. For this first night, it doesn't matter. There's no shelter. They can be sleeping out in the open and get a debuff anyway, so it really makes no difference. Zone. Stockpile zone. Let's stick it here. It's just in the way. Let's deconstruct that. -12, -13. Okay, this is an issue. We need to get a campfire up ASAP. In fact, we need to get shelter ASAP, and then we'll get the campfire. We have got wood on the map. So what I'm going to do is do the wooden walls. Got a pre-filled table, and that stockpile zone that's fine there. I'll do a wooden door. Yeah, maybe I'll put it there. There's going to be debuffs all around. Components are outdoors, that's not optimal. I'm more interested in people plant cutting, if I'm being quite honest. Let's go. Plant cut. It's far too cold to be mucking about without shelter. That's it. Can someone get rid of this? Wow, 4 ice skill at mining. Damn. I'm pretty sure that's okay in terms of stopping it being outside, but come on, do it, do this, please, go. Okay, we're inside now, good, so let's get a fire going. Temperature, campfire, yes please. Let's get some, do I have to claim this? Hang on a sec, let's just claim everything in here. Then you're going to get to repair in, which is good. Get people's bedrolls down. Just for now. There's the 4th bedroll. Got a bit of cleaning going on. Fantastic. Okay, get some warmth. Yeah, you're eating our food, dude. What are you doing? Bills, add bill. Cook simple meal 4, do it forever. Need a butchery spot as well. Otherwise there ain't going to be no cooking going on. Butchery spot can be outside. I don't care if they work more slowly. Add bill, butcher, forever. Okay. Right, do you have the... Oh no, you're completely unloaded. However, you aren't. Ah, yes. Let's get the other bedroll down. Let's get rid of some of that ugly floor as well. Let's stick some wood flooring down, just so we don't get any debuffs there. Can't just drag over, I've got to be careful with where I place it, otherwise they're going to be taken up. Bit patchworky, but does the job. Alright, it's nice and toasty inside. Bring the components in. We don't need the wood inside. Let me just change this. Wood. Don't need that wood. We don't want stone blocks either. They can live outside. Okay. Zone, stockpile. Wood. Oh, sorry. Clear all. Do want stone blocks. No, in fact, clear all. Let's say, sorry, allow all, just not components or food. Okay. Joe? Yeah. Actually, I want raw food outside, not in here. Expand the zone. Alright, how are we getting on? Loads. Absolutely loads. I did move that wood. Did say wood, no wood in here, didn't I? Yeah. Yeah, okay. I'll go in due course. Right. Rare thrombos. Lovely. And there we shall leave our intrepid adventurers. We come to the end of another episode. Still an episode without any raids. They're obviously waiting. They know that the ship is going to be taking off soon. Although the components, we've got another 2 components. We need 3 in there. We need 6. We've done 2. As soon as one more's been done, one of these will get completed. We're down to the last casket. Amazing. Very exciting. That should hopefully be the next episode. And then we can really start preparing to get the hell out of here. Light the ship and go. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I will hopefully see you on episode 84. You take care. Cheers. Bye-bye.